What's up, fellow investors? My name is Mike.
My name is John.
And we are Crypto Logic,
Logic,
the #1 podcast, man, that keeps you informed on what, how, and most importantly, why to invest in a cryptocurrency. Now, this video is going to be a quick one just for our beginner investors. And when you're actually doing your research, when finding, fundamental tokens and things like that, we kind of want to break down what a white paper is and why it's actually important. So let me kind of read the definition to you guys so you guys can understand the definition part of it. And then we're going to dive into and talk to you guys a little bit about, our kind of views on that, on white papers and things like that. So the definition of a white paper says a white paper is a research report or guide that helps solve a problem. So think about a white paper as like your cheat sheet. It tells you everything that you need to kind of know. You're like your table of contents as a better word. White papers are used to educate readers to bring light a new and different perspective. They are considered to be the most influential form of business collateral, and 70% of people have used white papers as a part of their decision-making efforts. So how we actually use our white papers when we started to learn how to invest in the fundamentals and things like that, because any of the YouTube channels that you find when you're talking about, finding fundamentals and how do you find them, they always tell you to read the white paper. But when you actually click the white paper and find it, it has a bunch of like mumbo jumbo, and it's kind of like, it kind of scares you away a little bit. Like when you first read your first white paper, John, what went through your mind? Like, was it easy for you to figure out how to read it, or was it like hard for you?
Some are easy, some are long words, but a white paper is just designed to showcase what problem they're solving, what their existence is, what their reason for their existence is, and then what they need going forward, or what their plans are going forward as a company, whether it's a token or whatever. Right. So when I'm looking at a white paper, like my main thing is looking at what are they trying to do? What are they solving?
What is the use case? Yeah.
And then going from there, it's like, okay, what is their projection of where their company is going to be in the future? Like, once they solve this problem, where they go from there? Are they going to continue to grow on that, or is it just like a one-time thing type of thing? It's like, so a white paper, you kind of want to like deep dive into what their reasoning for existence is, and then how are they going to benefit the world, and why do they think that they're going to do it? How are they going to do it? What do they need to do it?
Yeah, I mean, the white papers are more likely there for the information about, what John just stated about, what their company is about, what the use case is. And then, the white paper is important, but it's not the end all be all. It's not there for you to kind of get caught up on all the words, because in reality, most white papers, like really good white papers, are probably going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of like 30 pages, 40 pages.
But some have like cool pictures, some have like a timeline. Some of them are just a bunch of words. But then, dude, like, some of them, they tell a story. That's like the best ones that tell a story. Like, hey, we were creating this. This is a CEO. This is a team. This is what we're trying to do. This is what we think is a problem here, and this is how we're gonna fix it. And this is where we think the company is gonna go at its full potential. Right. And if you don't want to look at a white paper that's like coming soon. We don't know yet.
Yeah, if you see that, then you should run from that coin.
It's like this is what we want to do, but coming soon for more details. Coming soon. You want a white paper that's gonna basically say, hey, this is where we are, and even if it's 30 years from now, this is where we want to be. Right. They have a vision, and they have a plan, and they have a goal. Like, they have a destination. And that's something you could, run with. Like, oh, I like this company, et cetera, et cetera. So
the white paper is there for you to kind of get in your mind, like, am I going to back this company? Of course, there's other things that you have to go into account, like, the market cap and, all of that. Do they actually have the actual money to do what they're planning to do? That sort of stuff kind of goes in with the white paper. But just looking at the white paper fundamentally from like the beginning, that's just there to be like, okay, I like this company. I like their use case.
We're going to show you an example of one of our favorite tokens, white papers. That's Ripples. Look, it looks solid. Like, the front page, and then it tells you initially what they're trying to do. The rise of CBDCs.
Right. Gives you some
China's testing a digital
right
yuan. They're educating you. Right.
What is a central bank currency? Basically, yeah. This is what you would see. It'll give you some diagrams. This is This one right here, if you started off with this one, you would be like, what is the word that I'm looking for? You will be spoiled.
Yeah, Ripple has a bunch of.
You'll think that everything is supposed to look like this.
This one's about just central bank digital currencies. So they're educating you on CBDCs and why we need them, right, and why Ripple would be a purpose, like why Ripple would be important to that. They're the rails for the monetary system.
Now, if you slow it down or you pause it or at any time, you'll see that these words like interoperability,
interoperability.
You know what I'm saying? That's a huge word, fam. Like, I mean, do I know what it means? Yeah, I kind of do. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to look at this and be like, oh, damn, what does that mean? Oh, I got to go to Google, find out. You don't got to do all that. You know, it's not that deep. But basically, you just want to get the gist of what this company is talking about. Now, not all of them are going to look like this, man. Some of them are plain.
Like a seventh grader made it.
Plain, terrible. Like, their what do you call it? Punctuality is all messed up. They got exclamation marks when they're supposed to have, you know, periods. It's crazy. It's crazy. But the one thing that you do have to realize about white papers that they do help you out with is if the white paper is trash, more than likely you should run away from that company, because you know, if they can't physically tell you what that company is about or what their use case is, why would you put your money into that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you invest hundreds, if not thousands of dollars into a company that can't tell you what it's going to do? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just wanted to make a quick video, man, just, you know, for the beginner investors. It wasn't supposed to be all, you know, drawn out, but I hope you guys just find some value in this this video, man. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button, like the video, like the video, smash the like button, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, take care, God bless, be safe, peace.